Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools, and our mission to factorize these trinomials. And I know you know that each trinomial consists of three parts or three terms, yes? And it is a sub or a part of polynomial. Okay, now as we agreed before, if we want to factorize any equation or any quadratic equation or any trinomial with power 2 or has degree 2 a second degree, we go and look at the C. Okay, but in this situation, my dear student, you have to check if the coefficient of x square is 1 or not. And here, as you see, it is not 1, it is 10. In this case, you need one more step now and one more step after. So the first step here, you have to multiply this guy, the A, by the C. Okay, let us do it. So 10 by 3 equals 30. So I will deal with this equation as a new equation with different C, which is 10 by 3 equals 30. I know you know, and this is good. Now don't forget the 10, by the way. Okay, don't forget the 10, my dear student, because I come back to the 10 in the last step. Now I do what I learned before, which is go to the C and C, go to the C and C, okay, and see the 30 come from where. Actually it is coming from 6 by 5 and 2 by by 15, okay, and 1 by 30, yes, okay, but one of them is work with me, okay, and as you see here I forget to write the x, so forgive me. So as you see, the 2 and the 15 work with me. Why? Because this, if I add them, I will get this one, which is the b, okay, and this is nice. So I will erase this and draw my parentheses here, okay, and write 2 and 15. Let me fix this. This is x, and this is x, and this is 2, and this is 15. Okay, my dear student, no matter if you switch the 2 and the 15, it is up to you. And as we learned before, this is positive. That means this and this have the same sign, and this sign is positive. And I know you know this is positive, and this is positive. Now we come to the 10 here and put it maybe under the 2 or under the 15. Okay, you are free to put it under the 2 and the 15. Okay, and both of these is the same because it's not compatible with the 2, full compatible with the 2 or the 15, but I like to put it under the 15 actually. Okay, now I'm here. What you mean I put it under the 15? I divide 15 by 10. But because I did that, I need to do one more thing, my dear student, which is I have to put 110 here. Okay, this is my payment because I put the 10 under the 15. And I will rewrite the equation. X plus 15 divided 10, it is 1.5, and I can write 1.5 real as 3 over 2. Yes, so 3 over 2. And here I have 10x plus 2. Are you happy with that? We done. I know you know. I know you know, my dear student. This is the answer, my dear student. Beautiful. Now, if you ask me to find the roots or the x-intercepts here, you just do like this. X equal negative 3 over 2, and here x equal 2 over 10 with the negative sign. Yes, that's all. Let us move to the second question here. Let me erase everything here and come back to the second question. This is what we will learn tomorrow, my dear students. Okay, so I hope you watch this video before you come to my school. Now, as usual, we move to the C, but we have to check if this guy is 1 or not. But here is 2, so directly I do the multiplication between the A and the C, so it will be x squared plus x minus or negative 42. So I have a new equation here, and I will deal it, and I will never forget the 2, so I will write it here beside me, because sometimes we will forget the 2. Okay, now I go back to the C and ask it, where are you coming from? She said it's coming from 7 and 6. Okay, the famous one, the famous factors. Now I will draw my parentheses. Okay, as we said, صحن حمص, صحن فول. Okay, so this is x, and this is x, and this is 7, and this is 6, and move and check the sign of the C here. This is negative, so they are different. Okay, they are different. The sign will be different, and as you see, you come back to the sign of the B here, and this sign will move where? Yes, it will move to the big number all of time. So if this positive, this will be negative, and I will not forget the 2, my dear student. I will bring it, okay, under one of them here, the 7. Actually, it is not compatible with the 2, but the 6 is work, so I will put it under the 6. I mean by that, I will divide it by 6, and because of that, I have to add in the other parentheses 2 front of the x here. Are you happy with that? Me too. Now it will be look like this: x negative 3. Don't ask me the 3 come from where. Okay, it's equal 2x plus 7, as you see here. Beautiful, yes. And now we say x equal what? 3 from here, and from here directly x equal the 7 over the coefficient, which is the 2 with negative sign, if you ask me about the roots or the x-intercepts. Are you happy with that? Thank you for watching. This is 2.6, my dear student. One more thing we will take. I hope you get all the benefit, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.